And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
Tonight, we do see that we are starting to finally clear out, and it's very clear in the way of clouds, not much in the way of rain, luckily. There is still a bit of action going around in the central mountains, but as it's starting to pass over, it is really starting to die down. So luckily, we'll have a much calmer night for our night. And looking at the grand scope of a lot of the Pacific Northwest and even going down towards the Four Corners, we see that rain kind of is the main, story of the day, unfortunately. And it's really starting to move around. Luckily, that means it's going to be clear for us tomorrow. And right now, temperatures are staying very nice. We are comfortably in the 60s in the Snake River Plain, 57 over in Rexburg, so actually just a bit cooler than the 60s. But then we also have the Central Mountains around the 60s, 61 in Chalice, 58 over in Salmon. And as we zoom in closer to Pocatello, we get to see our current conditions. We are currently sitting at 65, a mostly clear night. It is a bit on the humid side, and it feels definitely like 62. We do have a slight breeze with 8 degrees at, 8 miles an hour as our winds right now. So definitely a nice night, able to hang out on the patio, enjoy it. Definitely for Friday going on into Saturday. We get to see our future tracker. The storms do start to push out towards western Wyoming, right around to Dillon. And as we go into the overnight, there is some that linger around Yellowstone and the National Park area. But luckily, by the time we get to the morning, it becomes a much clearer day. It does have a few of the residual clouds, but that'll start to clear out and leave us for a very, very day tomorrow. Tonight, we do have temperatures dropping down into the 40s, so that will be a mainly common theme that we see around in the Snake River Plain. We do have some 40s going along in the Central Mountains and western Wyoming, but luckily there's no 30s just yet. And for tomorrow, it'll be mainly sunny, temperature at 85 in Pocatello and 82 over in Idaho Falls, and then we do see some 80s in the Central Mountains. Emoji tracker for tomorrow, you do see your sunrise at 7:01. It'll be a bit chillier to start off the morning, but it'll be comfortable at 85, and then into the evening, it'll be very nice at 71. And for your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast, Pocatello will have a nice day tomorrow, but unfortunately the rain comes back to finish off the weekend and start the work week. We do have the same trend over in Idaho Falls, where we do see a temperature of 82 tomorrow, but 68, and unfortunately more rain. Rexburg is going to have a very similar trend where we do see 80 degrees on Saturday and then drops down into the 60s for Sunday and into Monday with rain. For the Teton area, it'll be relatively cooler, so we do have 75 degrees for tomorrow with a mainly sunny sky, and then we have the chance of rain not only just Sunday, but into Monday and for a good portion of the week next week. And as we continue going for the Central Mountains, there is that possibility of rain once again. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a bit on the rainy side. So definitely want to hold on to your umbrellas.